Hi, my name is Sonia Gall, and I had a lot of requests to show you how to make Blessing Gator homeless mats. And I took on this request today, and so I'm going to show you how to make them. And if you do them in Atomo, Iowa, please take them down to Blessing Soup Kitchen because that is who I make them for, so she can put them on her mobile and she can give them to the homeless people that they serve to. So, I get my bags from North Hy-Vee. I've been on an article for North Hy-Vee here in Atomo, Iowa, and they bring me their bags, or my husband and I pick them up. Okay, so what you need is a real good pair of scissors, an end hook, or if you feel comfortable, you can use whatever you prefer. Okay, most of your bags will come scrunched up, so you need to straighten them out. So you straighten them out first, and then you straighten out again. And like I said, my husband and I get a lot of bags. So what we do is we pick certain days to flatten them out, and then we put like a lot of them, we put a book on this end and on this end, so they flatten them and make them easier to cut. Okay, you take this end to this end, so it's even. Then you do it again, fold it over, so it's in fours. You take your scissors and you cut the end off there, the seal, and then you cut the hooks off here. You keep these for stuffing pillowcases, which some people do for homeless mats and homeless pillowcases. So then you fold it so you have a hoop, and then you cut it, and then you fold it again so you have that hoop again, and you cut it again. That gives you 4 strips. And what you do with these is you're going to hook them and make yarn, but I'll show you that in a minute. We'll do one more bag so you guys have it. Okay. And if your bags have holes and you don't think that you can use that, then just stuff it with a pillow. See, like this one has a hole in it, so I'm just gonna put that one on the side, but sometimes you can work it around if you want those straps. Okay, so we're gonna straighten this one out side to side. Side to side again. Then you flatten it and you put it end to end again. And I use recycle bags. You cut off the seam there. You cut off the handles and keep those. Or you can send them back into the recycle. Whatever you choose. Okay, you're gonna cut that hoop, and you're gonna do it again, and cut that. Okay, so you have 4 more. Okay, now you're gonna make your chains, so you can make your yarn. You're gonna put it like a T. Like I've got off of YouTube too, so, and then you got to make your knot tight so you can crochet it. There's other ways to do it too. You can do looms, which I don't have a loom, so I do with what I do have. And you do it again. And it takes about 700 bags to make one mat. 3 feet by 6 feet. And that's how you make your plarn. And then make sure that they're tight. And then you just wrap it into a ball. But like I said, I do not do mine in balls anymore. We did do it at first, but I just put mine all in a tub, and my husband wraps it around the tub. So when I do crochet, it just comes right out of the tub. So you just keep wrapping it and wrapping it, and there would be your ball of yarn. Okay. So when you get your ball of yarn, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to make a knot at the very end, tuck it in here, and you don't want that to close as a knot. You just kind of want it to make it as a knot to start. You hold it onto your tail, and you can make that loose for your first, and you got to take both strands of the yarn and make it as your chain. You just put one inside the other, and you go and measure it until it's 3 feet. And then when I even made sample mats so people could show what I am doing. I'm just going to stop right there. There is your chain. Okay? But when you get to the end, you're going to have to take your yarn, and you're going to have to take your end one and go into the top hook. Like that. So then you have 2 pieces of yarn on there. And you're going to have to go in one and in the other. And then you just start doing your single crochet back. And you put your yarn on top and take it through. And you do it again. So then that's your crochet back. Okay. I have one right here that is about 2 feet long already. It's 3 by 2. And it takes me about 3 days, but I am fully disabled in my right side. So, it takes me a little longer than some people. A lot of people do it while watching TV or whatever. But I'm hoping someday in Ottumwa, Iowa, I'll get a community center going, and we can go ahead and keep making mats. So you take this one, and I'll try to go this way. There's a hole right here. And you're going to put your crochet hook in, and you're going to put your yarn on top. Then here you go again, is your 2 holes. And you're going to take your yarn through. This is a bigger picture of what I was doing there, just to help you guys, okay? And you do it again. This is like physical therapy for me, so I have to thank my sister Rhonda Dudley from Colorado. She does them in Colorado. I've learned from Kentucky on YouTube, so if you have any questions, you can always go to YouTube. So, okay. And there you go. And when you get done, our landlord has taught us, we were packaging one to Wes and one to Terry. And she said the best way because she's a postal carrier, her name is Lisa Wright, and she's awesome. You put it in 3 folds. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to roll it as tight as you can, okay, like a sleeping bag. And when you get done and you have extra yarn, you as you use them as your chain, you're going to take that and put it in here, and you're going to hook it to your sleeping bag. So it's like a sleeping bag. And my husband also figured out that you can also fold them, but you have to fold them tightly